Welcome back to CAD/CAM tutorial. Today we are going to make a simple 3D model auxiliary fork, and here you will learn some basic commands like extruded boss base, sketch and extruded cut command. This is good example for the beginners. So let's start to create this simple model. Now let me go to file, new and choose your part. Okay, now we are in the Solidworks interface. I'll keep background plain white and image quality I'll keep always higher so that we will get a sharp edge. Now this is our model, 3D model auxiliary fork. So we will start from the top. First we will make this outer barrel 25 millimeter and 44 millimeter long. Then later we will make this upper fork, upper hinge, and this is 10 millimeter radius, means 20 millimeter, and it's 25 millimeter from the center of barrel, and then this thickness is 15 millimeter, and this cutout we will do at the end. Okay, so these things we will make first. So here if we go to feature, select sketch, and here you will see multiple of planes. So I'll go for right plane, circle. I'll start with origin point. You will see 25 millimeter, enter. So this is our diameter. Extruded boss base, even though you can exit and go, and that is 44 millimeter long. See, but here end condition keep mid plane so that it moves in both sides. That's it. Front plane, sketch, normal, circle. Now I'll draw a circle here and I'll close the geometry. Connect with this point. Now select this line, select the center of circle and origin point, hold shift key, vertical distance. That's it. Now let's define the diameter. Now this diameter is 20 millimeter. Now the distance from the center point is 25 millimeter. Okay, now even we don't need to trim this one, but if you like trim entity, choose here power trim, just hold your left key and drag. See, now even though you can directly exit or directly choose extruded boss base, here the thickness 15 millimeter, end condition mid plane. Now see the preview, it moves in both sides. Okay, now let's make this bottom fork, and this length is 75 millimeter. Start from 75 millimeter below the center point of barrel. You will see here at the side, and the vertical length 25, and inside radius 28 millimeter and 6 millimeter thick. So we will make use offset command and create this outer one, and if you go upper side 38 millimeter width. So these things we will create, and thickness 10 millimeter. While you are going to extrude, it should be 10 millimeter. Again we will go to right plane, front plane, sketch. Now first I'll draw a center line. Start from origin point, vertical, horizontal, horizontal. Now let's define the distance. 75 millimeter, enter. Now let me choose here line and start with this point, go upward and go back to the point, and it will automatically convert into arc and draw up to here. Now select these three lines, and create relation symmetric. That's it. Offset entities 6 millimeter, choose this one, and here select cap and click line. See, okay, smart dimension 28 millimeter, this inside radius, this length 25 millimeter. Still it is not fully defined, so click this two lines, horizontal lines, and create relation collinear. Now this is fully defined, but we have to close from here. So let me select from line up to this. Make sure it is vertical. Now I'll choose these two lines, or see, construction line and this line. Click mirror entities. Now it is almost mirrored. Now connect these 2 points and close the geometry. Now this distance shown 38 millimeter. And here it did not show any distance, so you can keep anything. It's okay. Now simply drag the dimensions outside so that you will get the clear idea. See, even no need to trim extruded boss base. Now in selected contour we will select first this one and this fork. See the geometry preview, 10 millimeter thickness, and the end condition mid plane. You will see it's moving in both direction. That's it. Now let's make this cutout, and this cutout is 15.8 millimeter diameter, and here see 3 millimeter cut saw. So we will cut this one from center point. This face is sketch normal, choose here circle, and this circle 15.8 millimeter, enter. I'll choose corner rectangle. This is what I feel better than line. And here I'll create one center line. Now let me choose these 3 lines. Symmetric relation. $3mm long, and this one we want to cut throughout, so we can define any dimension should be bigger than this end point. 40mm. Okay, choose the line and origin point, hold shift key and coincide, so that our drawing will be fully defined. Now see, extruded cut. Now here we need to select, because there are 2 close geometries, 1 2 3 4. Now see isometric view, keep end condition through all. Either we can trim these parts also, but if you want to save some time, you can directly go. Now see, sketch. Now here we want to make a throughout hole. Now keep your cursor near circle and you will see center point, 9.5 millimeter, enter. If you go to feature and choose extruded cut, and here keep end condition through all. You will see the preview. Okay, now we will make the fork buttons. Now see, this is 13 millimeter long and 10 millimeter the diameter, and 75 millimeter end to end distance. So if we define 37.5, so let's make this one. We will choose right plane, sketch, normal, circle. The diameter is 10 millimeter, so we will connect up to this point because this is 10 millimeter long. Okay, this is in center. Extrude, and length is 13 millimeter. Here from we will choose offset and 75 by 2 millimeter, that is 37.5. See, now change the direction of body. See, it is coming in the center of fork. Okay, now the same way again choose the same sketch, extrude, 13 millimeter, offset 75 by 2 millimeter. Keep this time reverse offset and it will fit on the proper position. Okay, and radius shown 3 millimeter, so keep constant radius 3 millimeter. I'll choose these 2 points. Now there are too many points, so simply select these 2 points. Okay, now let me define this. So this is the simple tutorial for the beginners, those who want to start or learn SolidWorks. I hope you like it. Don't forget to share and like our video, and please subscribe our channel for more video and more projects in SolidWorks. Thanks for watching.